Today we're making a chicken liver and mushroom stuffing. Hi everyone, I'm Karen Ahmed and I've made stuffing many times, but today on Cravings I'm going to show you this special recipe that I learned at George Brown Culinary School, and it's such a delicious recipe that I'm going to make it this season to accompany my tandoori turkey. Now if you'd like the recipe for my tandoori turkey, I'm going to put it at the end of the video in the description, or you can go over to my channel at youtube.com/cravingsblog and you will find that recipe and other turkey recipes there. I'm going to start with half a loaf of day-old bread. I've got a lovely Italian calabrese and I'm basically going to cut it up into little cubes and I'm going to put it in my oven just for a little bit so that the outside is nice and crunchy but the inside is still soft and gooey. I'm going to take it out of the oven and just leave it aside. And next we're going to work on the filling. I've got a saute pan that has some oil heating. I'm going to wait till the pan is really nice and hot, and then I'm going to throw in about half a pound of chicken livers, and I want to make sure that these chicken livers are seared really beautifully all the way through. If you're going to be using a smaller pan, please saute your chicken liver in batches, because if you put all the chicken livers together in a small pan, it's going to start to boil and the flavor is not that great. So once the chicken livers are seared, take it out and keep it aside. In that same saute pan, I'm going to add a little bit more oil and I'm going to fry off half an onion that I cut really fine. And then I'm going to add a cup of mushrooms. I love mushrooms and I will put them in everything. I'm also going to add half a cup of beef pepperoni that I just cut into small pieces, and I'm going to follow that with the chicken liver. So the chicken liver that I've kept aside, I'm going to chop it up and put it back into the pan. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin just for a little bit of flavor, and a little bit of stock, just a couple of tablespoons of stock, just to give the whole mixture some moisture. And finally, I'm going to throw in about half a cup of chopped coriander. Now you can use any kind of spices that you like. Because I'm going to stuff my tandoori bird, I've chosen to use coriander. However, you can use sage or parsley or whatever you like. Once the stuffing is ready, I'm going to take an oven-proof dish and I'm going to add some of the croutons in the bottom of this pan. And in another bowl, I'm simply going to mix the stuffing with the rest of the croutons. Now the reason I do this is because the croutons at the bottom will continue to stay really nice and crunchy, whereas the top croutons will be nice and mixed with all of the deliciousness of the stuffing. I'm going to lay that out and then I'm going to beat one egg and I'm going to mix it together with 1 cup of chicken stock. Now add salt if you need to. This is my homemade chicken stock, so it doesn't have any salt. I'm going to simply pour that over the stuffing mixture. Don't worry, it's not meant to coat everything. You just add a little bit all the way around and then stick it in a 350-degree oven. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes and your stuffing is going to come out simply delicious. So thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Blog, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, visit my channel at youtube.com/cravingsblog. Take care. Bye.